fellow Americans.
President Joe Biden said Wednesday that abandoning his re-election campaign was the best way to unite the country. Biden had announced he would exit the race days ago, but this Oval Office address was the first time he's publicly discussed his decision.
I've decided the best way forward is to pass the torch to a new generation. Whether we keep our republic is now in your hands. My fellow Americans, it's been the privilege of my life to serve this nation for over 50 years.
What Biden did not mention was weeks of pressure from within his own party to step aside, which he had resisted until Sunday. That push came after a disastrous performance debating former President Donald Trump. He spent days soul-searching and agonizing over internal poll data that showed he could lose to his Republican opponent in November. Meanwhile, in the days since Biden's decision, Harris has revitalized the Democratic election campaign. Biden called her a strong leader.
She's experienced, she's tough, she's capable. She's been an incredible partner to me and a leader for our country. Now the choice is up to you, the American people.
Hours before Biden spoke, Trump tried to push back against the Harris momentum at a rally in North Carolina, his first since the Biden exit.
She is a radical left lunatic who will destroy our country. If she ever gets the chance to get into office, we're not going to let that happen.
Trump routinely uses insults to attack his opponents and said he planned to ignore advice to take a softer line. He called her lying Kamala in his combative speech and said she should be held responsible for the Biden administration's policies on immigration and more. Biden put Harris in charge of working with countries in Central America to help stem the tide of migration, but she was not given responsibility for border security, nor was she named Border Czar, as Trump referred to her at the rally. Also on Wednesday, the Democratic National Committee's Rules Committee agreed on a plan to formally nominate Harris as soon as August 1st. That would be weeks before the party's convention in Chicago, with Harris picking a running mate by August 7th.